What's up, everybody? Welcome to your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolina. Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator. Jesse Mitchell coming to you live. You already know we at the Icebox, 2-6 and we in the building. You know how we do it. Everybody come on in. Gather yourselves after this holiday season with your bellies full. All your bellies is full. You ate lovely. I just don't know what we're gonna do, man. We supposed to be boycotting. We all agreed. It was all fun. Everybody was in agreement.
I thought about that.
Everybody was Black Power, One Love, or whatever you want to call it, and we gonna all boycott. Yeah. But now we all out. Like I'm talking about the stores is packed. Everywhere you go, we out showing our entire ass. I'm talking about fighting for the deals. I'm talking about got to have it. Got to have it now. Talking about fighting in the stores for the deals. That's how bad we want it. Come on now. Like, what we doing, people? I thought we supposed to be standing together. What happened? In 24 hours, that went away, huh? Soon as they said they opened it up at 3 in the morning, come on out here for the deal, y'all lining up. There's 2 people lining up at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, in 2-degree weather, 0-degree weather. Yeah. For a grab bag at Target.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. Some lip gloss. Some lip gloss, some candy, and a couple other little items. Like, I could have gave you $20, love. Like, you ain't have a 20? Like, then they said they had bags supposedly with, I guess some big items in it, but it was only 4 or 5 of them. They were going to be given out randomly. And y'all stood in line.
Just for the chance.
Talking about how cold it was, how freezing it was for that. What's happening here, people? Well, we gotta stop this sheep mentality. Like, come on, what's going on, people? Like, I thought we was finally waking up and was gonna do something and really make a stand here. And we went from sugar to shit like it wasn't nothing. I'm talking about blink of an eye, it was over. Sheep, ready to just go, a deal's a deal, I can get something for cheap, I want it. They just did a doggone test, survey, not survey, but a doggone experiment about this. I just seen on the news where they a designer store went out of business. They rented it out and filled it up with Payless shoes, and people came in there and paid triple and double the price for them. $500, $600, $700, $800 for these shoes, talking about the quality and all that. Then at the end of the experiment, they told them they was Payless shoes, and they couldn't believe it. So all I got to do is slap a fancy name on it, and just like sheep, y'all ready? Y'all ready to come on in here? Like, come on, people, we gotta do something. Like, come on now, like. Oh, man. Like, till we come together, ain't nothing gonna get accomplished, y'all. Like, Big Mama told you that on Soul Food. Together, you can strike a mighty blow. A mighty blow. Yeah, y'all let me down. Y'all disappointed me, man. Y'all disappointed me. Straight No Chase is disappointed in you. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I might as well go and buy me something too then. Since everybody else buying shit, y'all spending, I might as well go ahead and spend too.
They were showing up in there.
Harriet Tubman rolling over on the grave right now. Right now. Marcus Garvey rolling over right now. Brother Malcolm Shabazz rolling over right now. Come on, man. Brother Martin rolling over right now looking at you. Just to look at you. Yeah, just to look at you. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Be ashamed. Be ashamed of yourself now. Yeah. Just out there, just a shopping too. I'm talking about pack. I said, damn, I go get a haircut. I'm talking about I can't even get a parking space.
Right.
Then they loaded up in here like that. Loaded. Then they see the thing like they in there fighting. Got to have it. And then, like you said, people, like you was talking about, why they fighting over candles? Doggo, well, like I said, they fighting over because somebody ran their mouth and said something crazy, and that's what escalated it, which always escalates. It don't never just be over the one. It be over the thing, that's how it start.
Be that mouth.
And then that mouth, that person that had a response or whatever, and then the other person ain't gonna take but so much. And now it's on like popcorn. Now they own you like white on rice. Dead on you. Now nobody don't know what happened. What happened? I don't know what happened. What happened? I don't know.
Why would they fight over that?
I don't know why they would fight over that. All she said is that she would slap her and her kid was ugly. That's all she said. I don't know why she got upset like that.
store.
Yeah. With that, you and that ugly kid. But I don't know. So I don't know why should we get that mad about that. I don't know. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Why would she react like that? What do you mean? Why would I react like that? Like, but that's how people be though. Trust me, I've been in them situations. Well, you know you can't react like that. What? How am I supposed to react when they threaten me and tell me what they do to me? Explain that to me. I'm supposed to sit back and wait for them to do it, huh? That's what I'm supposed to do, huh? You done told me what you're gonna do and all that, and I'm supposed to just sit back and wait for you to do it. That's like last time I went out with my partner. We on the strip, and dude come through. He got his girl with him. I don't know what happened, but he gets salty. I don't know if they said something to him or said something with her. I don't know what happened because I was standing there chilling, wasn't paying no attention. But he gets salty. And he started talking about he'll go to the car and get his strap. I got mine in my pocket. You're not gonna make it to the car, son. What you talking about? Why are you announcing that you're going to get? What you think? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you go to the car. What you talking about? What? No. You're not gonna make it, bro. I'm about to hit you right here. What you think this is? So I'm like, bro, I got mine right here. You're not going to the car. What are you talking about? That's over for you. What? Like, don't ever announce that you're gonna go. No, what do you think this is? I don't know who you think I am and what you think this is, but yeah, you're not gonna make it to the car, my brother. That's gonna be a wrap for you, especially you're gonna make the announcement. The hell?
Right. Stay right here.
We're gonna let you go to the car and stay here, huh? Come on, man. We're just gonna chill, let you come on back, huh? Hey, man, did you get it? Right. Did you find it? Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
I couldn't believe he made the announcement. Right. It threw me. Like, did he really just say he going to get the strap? Hey, bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, I got mine right here. What's happening? What we doing? Oh, no. Oh, no, ain't no. What you mean, no? Turn to Rihanna quick. Oh, no. What's my name? Turn to Rihanna quick. No. No. You was Billy Badass a minute ago now. Yeah. No, don't simmer down now. Simmer up. No, simmer up. Don't simmer down, baby. Right. No, don't simmer down. Don't simmer down. Woo, man. This right here is, I don't know what this is. Harvard University has a remedial math class. Actually, it has two remedial math classes. One introductory and then the one you go to after that one. Harvard. The Ivy League. Harvard. Wow. Has a remedial math class. Now, other colleges have remedial math classes too, which I don't see why any college have a remedial math class. You can't do math, you shouldn't be in college, just point blank, period. But to each his own, you know what I mean? Because, hey. That's tuition. Hey. Some people, everybody learn different. Everybody, get different. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But if you can't do basic math, now when you talking about calculus and stuff, we're talking about basic math, basically. Now, they say the class goes all the way back to middle school math. You laugh, I'm dead serious. Now, this is facts. At Harvard. Harvard. What? Yes. They have a remedial math class at Harvard. So if you can't read, you can still get in the Ivy League, baby. Don't be deterred. They lied to us, y'all. All these years. They ain't no better than the rest of us. They can't even read. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. Harvard. Come on, man. What's happening here? 1 in 5 domestic students don't meet university writing requirements. 25% of students at some colleges can't do basic math, and 20% can't write at a basic level.
20%, that's a big number.
Yeah. At some colleges, 20% can't write, and 25% can't read. Or can't do math. I apologize. And I also have heard that Harvard has a separate curriculum for the, should we say, financially privileged.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
That they don't have to take the same traditional classes that the normal Harvard student has to take. Oh yeah. Now I don't know necessarily how true that is, but I haven't really had any confirmation on that. But I've heard that from multiple sources, and there were strong sources. So. So, y'all can take that with a grain of salt. You can look it up. Maybe y'all can find more information on that. But that's what they say, that, if you got a little change or you come from an affluent family, you don't necessarily, you might not be seeing them sit next to you in gym. or in that elective. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So this is what's going on out here in the world, people. You got to know what's happening, baby.
The whole curriculum is different.
Yeah. And Harvard, Ivy League has a remedial math class.
Ivy League.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought the Ivy League was supposed to be the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme.
I'm walking around with a Harvard shirt on.
Yeah, that's supposed to mean something.
That's what it means.
Yeah, you went to Harvard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was at Harvard. Harvard. Like, what you mean, baby? Yeah, guess it don't mean nothing, huh? You can't even read, homie. What I say on the wall right there? Woo. Man, there's been three stock market crashes in history. 1929, 1987, and 2008. Now it's looking like it may be one in 2025. With the market looking the way, some of the experts are talking, we may be looking for one coming up soon. So, in the spirit of that, these are three trades billionaires made each time before the crash. So in 1929, 1987, and 2008, billionaires made these same three trades each time before the market crashed. Hey, that might just be a coincidence. What y'all think?
No.
Okay.
Pay attention.
Well, let's get into it then. Pay attention. Now stay with me. You ready? Here we go. In 1929, which was the first stock market crash, when everybody lost all their money, but black people had their money because it was during the Harlem Renaissance and all our money went in banks. We're going to get into that later. But anyway, in 1929, Joseph Kennedy made three trades 6 months before the crash. He converted to cash, he brought gold, and he positioned for volatility. And when the market fell 89%, he made $50 million. While everybody else lost everything. In 1987, Paul Tudor Jones made the same trades, cash, gold, volatility. And when the market fell 22.6% in one day, he made $100 million in that one day. 100 million, make him get ugly face. 100 million. In 2008, Michael Burry, John Paulson, and others made the same trades, cash, gold, volatility, and made billions when the financial system collapsed. And right now, in 2025, as I sit here, as I live and breathe, Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, and Bill Ackman are making the same exact three trades. Coincidence? I just bring the information to you. That's all I do. You take it. You do what you want to do with it, man. I try, Vic. I just try to bring what you can use. If you can't use it, I don't need to bring it to you. I don't want to sit here just talk about nonsense. Who dating who? You know what I mean? Who going to open who now? Who cares? Thanks for your videos. Got interested in stocks. I know how 10 different ones. A few you recommend. Appreciate you, Chris, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. Glad I could be of service, my brother. I'm here for the people. The peoples.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about, baby. Well, all my mechanics out there, my hardware people, workers, users, my do-it-yourself people.
I know you got to move on, but you just skated over some powerful. That was a powerful statement you just did, bro.
What?
About those three trades. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
What?
Because we coming up on one.
Well, I do my due diligence, baby. You gotta do your research, baby. If you don't know where you came from, you can't know where you're going. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the problem with this generation. Now they don't want to look back to see, get the research and get the knowledge from what they had of old to take us into the new millennium. You dig what I'm saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? I just do what I can, Vic. I get the information that we can use that's going to be pertinent to what we got going on. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. And I just try to bring it to you, man. I know everybody, I can't lead you. I'm not going to lead my people into the fire and just don't give them nothing. Leave them out there to burn, now. I done led y'all all these last couple of years. I've been leading y'all with the stocks. Now, so I got to let you know what's going on, now. I ain't going to do that now. Nah, we don't do that. Not at all. But in the spirit of that, moving on. Like I said, all my people who I do-it-yourself people, my mechanics, and people who don't want to pay mechanics, maybe. You doing your own little, you got your tool kit at the house, your red box with all your little shiny box with all your tools in it and stuff. And You're doing this and that. Here's a tip for you that you may not know. Here's how you magnetize any metal tool. Any metal tool you have can be magnetized. So if you have a screwdriver or, well, mostly a screwdriver probably, or a socket or whatever, you're constantly losing the screws and losing the nails down in tight spots and stuff like that. You can magnetize that if it's a metal tool by taking a speaker and taking the back of the speaker and rubbing it on the side of that. That'll magnetize the metal tool. And then anything, obviously metal, will stick to it, and you can go ahead and screw whatever in or whatever, like that. And then the unmagnetizer, you rub it on the top, and that'll unmagnetize the tool. So that's a little tip for you, you know. And so you don't necessarily have to go buy, because they do sell magnetized tools, I believe. I've seen them, but I'm sure those are a little more expensive than the regular ones. So if you got some regular ones around and you don't want necessarily to go out and buy it, or your money's funny, change is strange, and credit won't get it. So you can't get another one. You know, that's the way you magnetize your tool that you already have, so you don't lose your screws, your nuts, and your bolts when you tighten the things on up. You dig what I'm saying? Just try to give you things you can use, Vic. You know what I'm saying? You can do it yourself. Say you a couple dollars now. You ain't got to worry about taking it to the man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let him tax you on up. Just try to bring it, man. That's all I try to do. 90% of marriages and unions break up because of financial stress or pressure.
90%.
That's what they say. 90% break up because they say infidelity. You can bounce back from that. They can come back from infidelity, but they say 90% of the breakups are for financial stress or pressure. That's what they say. You know, hey, one spends too much, or you know, one money's funny. Like I said, change is strange, and credit won't get it. You know what I mean? Hey, they say that's what they say. And they say by signing a prenup, that gives you the information of your partner's spending habits and finances, because you have to disclose your financial background when you sign the prenup. So actually, by signing a prenup, you get to know what they spending habits, their finances, credit look like, and all that. But you know, and a lot of people when they hear prenup, they automatically think that you ain't getting nothing. There are different prenups. You know what I'm saying? You can have provisions in the prenup where you get this amount there, but or that, you know what I'm saying? It don't just mean you ain't getting nothing because you signed the prenup. It could be, you only gonna get 10 million, or you only gonna get this many million, or you only gonna get this much money, or whatever. You know, it's different provisions. You know, depending on how you set your prenup up. Not advocating for or against. I'm just saying, you know, those are the facts. You know, I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all are with the prenup or not. I don't know, but that's a way to know about finances before you actually get into it. Because, you know, a lot of people normally don't have that conversation, which is going to lead into my next topic I'm going to get into in a second. But like I said, that's a big issue, so we might want to be talking about some finances. No. I'm just saying. And like I said, now my next, which leading us into my next topic, on what date should you discuss money and finances? Now, I saw a video, a guy was supposed to be an expert. He was talking. He said on the third date, you should be discussing money and finances. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Should you be asking for the credits, the FICA score on date 3? Come with your paperwork when you pull up? Have your bank statements and your and your credit statement with you when you come to the restaurant on date 3? Or how does that work? You know. What do you think, Vic?
Is that before or after? Because you told me about your science when it comes to what's supposed to happen on a date with dating.
The 3 visit rule you talking about?
Yeah. So that means you're going to go ahead and have the physical before you discuss that, or you discuss that before the physical?
Well, I got to test drive the car before I buy it. Who does that? Who buys a car without test driving it? You buy shoes without trying them on?
No, I don't. No, sir.
Like, I don't get that. Like, what? Yeah, I got to test the merchandise. What you mean, baby? What you mean?
What date is that? What number?
Well, like you said, my day, you know, when I was on the hunt, you know, out there doing my things, scouting for new talent or whatever you want to call it, it was a 3 visit rule. It was a third date. I had to have it. You know.
That makes sense.
I don't really do a lot of dating now, so I have it, you know, so I can't really tell you how it goes now necessarily, but it's 3 visits. What do you mean? That's how it was. That was the game of the game, baby. 3rd visit, I had to have it. If you wasn't jacking as we called on the 3rd visit, you might not be seen no more. But also, those aren't women that we're trying to pursue like that. We were trying to pursue like that either. So that's those rules are for the random women. You know what I mean? If it's somebody you like or you really trying to interested in, then you know all that go out the window. You know, you do like women and men deal with a lot more when they like somebody. You dig what I'm saying? You already know that. So they get away with a lot more than the normal person would get away with because you actually like them. So, you know, that goes for just somebody, you know, you're kicking it with, or, you know, a random person, as they call it. We just, you know what I'm saying, just chewing the fat, you know. But, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. What date should you be discussing money and finances on? Like I said, the expert I saw, he said the 3rd. Not a one-night stand could turn into marriage. We all grown. Lord Jesus, I don't know about that. This is my thing about the one-night stand turning into the marriage. My mama always told me this, and it always stuck with me. It always resonated. Ain't nothing so special about you. that ain't about nobody. That ain't about nobody else.
Shout out to mama.
Hey, so with that being said, I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to hit it on the first night. Then, if that's the case, so I don't know.
Point made.
Like I don't know about that. Like me, I'm a different type of guy. I see you said y'all been there 27 years too. Congrats, that works. Hey, I'm happy for y'all. But to me, I'm a different type of guy in that situation. I don't want nothing everybody else done had and been up in it and seen. That's just not my thing. Like, you know, it's each his own, if that's how you like it. But I don't even want, if you was intimate with somebody I know, I don't even want to make you my girl. I can't even date you. So like, that's how I roll. I'm cool. It's 8 billion people in the world. I ain't got to get somebody there. There's somebody I know. So now when I show up to the joint, I'm thinking I'm chilling. I'm thinking I got my thing with me. And look at him. He think he got something. Man, please. Man, I had up. She was doing this. And she was, man, please. Man, I used to have her.
Is he dating Brenda?
Yeah, what? He got her? Man, what? Man, me and Mike D and D-Roy, man, we was, man, please, man. So-and-so used to have her at the joint. Man, remember we used to be at the spot. Hey, Timbo, hey, you remember we used to be at the spot and he used to have old girl in there? Man, she used to be frying the chicken in the back. Man, you remember?
Wow.
Yeah, nah, hell no. Nah. And I'm over there just grinning too, thinking I got me something. I got me a nice one too. You see me? I got me a nice one. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, you know. Man, please, no. And I'm telling y'all that's what happened because I've been on that side. I've been in there. I've been in those conversations. Right. I've led them and I've been a part of them. So so I'm telling you, these conversations happen. So me knowing that, I've always been a big component of, I ain't trying to be like that. So yeah, I ain't real big on that, Miss Lady talk about. So you know what I'm saying? So if you let me just bust on the first night like that, in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, how many other guys done ran up in it? Because ain't nothing so special about me. Once again, like my mama tell you that, you know it's true. So, because mama ain't gonna lie to you. She love you more than anybody. So, if she tell you that, you got to believe it. So, automatically it's like, well, damn, that. So, now you're talking about maybe, or another deal breaker thing I don't like is every time we go somewhere, all the guys know you. Right. I don't like that either. Everybody, what's up? Hey, you hugging and stuff. What the hell? So you just know all the guys, all the men, son. You just know everybody, huh? That's another thing I don't like. That ain't really cool with me either.
And you just standing there.
Why do you know? Well, no, they know me. They may even know me too. But why do you know all of them?
Right. Okay.
Like they may be like, "What's up, Jess?" or whatever. But my thing in my head was, why do you know all of these guys?
Right.
And why? And the fact that all of them seem to have access to you, I don't like. No, I don't want it. If you're gonna be with me, you shouldn't be accessible like that. That everybody know you. No, hell no. When they see you, they should be shocked. They just seen a ghost. Damn, where you come from? Who that? Not, oh yeah, look, he with old girl again. Oh, that's old girl. Yeah, ain't nothing.
No.
She was with 2 other guys last week or so and so.
Wow.
Nah, yeah, I just, yeah. So yeah, that's that one night stand, Miss Lady. That can get a little slippery slope right there. That could be a slippery slope. That's all I'm saying. But congrats, if y'all been together 27 years, you know, hey, that's love. Right. I'm glad you found love and it's working out.
Right. There are exceptions.
Hey, he's a good man. He's a scholar and a gentleman. He took a chance. Everybody ain't willing to take a chance on you. Hey, he took a chance on it. It worked 27 years. It worked out. So, hey, he looked up. I'm just saying. You slinging monkey that fast, I don't know who you slinging to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for saying that? I'm just saying. How loose is your goose? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. So shout out to Joe Budden, Mark, guys on the couch, the podcast. I saw that they discussed this on this podcast, and I thought it was interesting. A guy brought a storage unit. You know how people buy storage units, and they own everything in the unit now. They auction off the units or whatever. So he brought one of them storage units. So inside the storage unit was a safe. So he had somebody come try to open the safe. They couldn't open it. So he got somebody else come open and say they got the safe open. When they opened the safe, it was $7.5 million in the safe. Christmas is here, baby. Wow. We live in La Vida Loca. So obviously, I guess it was public news now because all these people were involved in it, I guess. So I guess he could keep it under wraps. So the news got out. Exactly how the news got out, I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, all the people involved, I'm sure somebody told somebody. So a lawyer contacts him of the original owner of the storage and says that they want the money back. But they'll give him $600,000 to get the money back. Would you have gave the money back? No. He said no also. So then they came back again a second time. They said, well, we'll give you $1.2 million. You gave the money back then?
That's a thought, but no.
Okay. He gave the money back.
Yeah, that's a thought.
Gave him the 7.5, and they gave him the 1.2, and boom, boom. So you wouldn't have gave it back. You keeping it, you saying?
But the fact that he made a second offer says that he was open to negotiate.
I think that was the end of the negotiation, personally.
You think?
I absolutely.
I think he had one more in.
I don't think so. And see, let's review the facts here, people. Stay with me. Let's review the facts here. Okay, now this person now has a storage locker with $7.5 million that they're not concerned about, apparently, because it's in the storage locker. They're not using it for anything, and they forgot to pay the bill.
And they forgot. So
but in this situation, though, hold up now. In this situation, like I explained to my partner, that was somebody else's job to make sure that was paid or taken care of. That wasn't the main person's job. Right. The boss wasn't worried about that. That's something you're supposed to be in charge of, and they didn't handle that. So trust me, they got taken care of. Right. Believe that. That's why. Or it was something with a card. Maybe they changed the card or something and didn't update the card information, because that'll happen too. But most likely, I think that was somebody else delegated that job and they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Right. But okay, so now this person has $7.5 million in the storage locker. They haven't necessarily to worry about because it's in the storage locker. Also, they're willing to give you $600,000 to get the money back. First off, then they said they give you $1.2 million to give it back. Who wouldn't just give you $1 million, Vic?
I mean, they're getting 7.5 though. Well, 6.5, 5.5, 6, whatever. So I think he could have went to 2.
And I think you'd be swimming with the fishes by then.
I would have done 2.
Yeah, you'd have been swimming with the fishes by then. That's what I think.
You think you would have done that to get that 2 back?
No, I think you'd have been dead. That's why I think they came and blew you and the whole house up. That's what I think. Yeah. Who do you think money that is, Vic? That's just sitting around like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, what do you think this is? This ain't no game. And I think that second conversation, I'm sure, was very stern.
Well, then that's another point. How was that conversation?
I'm sure the first one probably was okay, amicable. Like they said, probably, okay, look, man. The second one probably, look at here. We'll give you 1.2 now. I would advise you
I would have took it.
to take this 1.2. Yeah. Now,
done.
If you don't want to make this, we're going to have to make certain arrangements that you might not be amicable or you might not like. And that's when they start doing stuff like, well, does Daphne still go to that daycare over there on 3rd Street?
Already.
Yeah, they took a field trip to the museum yesterday, right? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she really liked the exhibits. Yeah, I saw that. That type of stuff they start saying. You be like,
already.
what the fuck they know, bro?
How you know that?
Yeah, the hell? Man, how you know? First of all, you know where she at. Then you talk about she was at a field trip. Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to play them games with that. That type of money. We talking money people you get touched over now.
Oh,
yeah, this ain't no play right here. Like they say in the country, this ain't play. This the real deal, baby, not play. I got to have it. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I would have went past the 600. I might have took the 6. I might have just took the 6 and be like, hey, bro, come get this.
Yeah, it does have that kind of undertone.
Well, you can't let that get out. So the fact that which he didn't know that was in there, multiple people was involved with opening it and stuff. That's too many people. You should have paid them off or something to say nothing or something, because if that gets out, like ain't no telling who coming for that one. But somebody $7.5 million, unless they expired, they coming for that money.
I thought they were supposed to keep that private, like when you buy storage units and stuff like that. I mean, I know you probably should, but somehow it got out.
Who's supposed to keep it private, Vic?
I mean, we don't know who buys storage units like that. Or they make a TV show about it.
Who is supposed to keep it private, Vic, is what I'm asking you. People that work there?
Yeah.
Okay, the people that work there aren't involved with opening the safe.
Okay, then how did he know who bought the safe? Or, I mean, the unit. How do you know who bought the unit?
Vic, he got people coming to open the safe and stuff. These people know who he is. He giving them his information. And they talking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the people that don't like, yeah.
You're saying he couldn't have done any of that privately? It all had to be...
He can't open the safe. How you gonna open the safe? You know how to open safes?
So too many people were involved.
Yeah, clearly.
Yes.
I don't know how to open no safe. You know how to open the safe?
No.
So now we got to get somebody else who know how to open the safe.
So now there's a safe guy involved.
Yeah.
Safe company involved.
And the first safe guy couldn't open it.
Storage unit involved. Yeah.
The first safe, so you had to get a second safe guy. So you know that other safe guy went back talking about he couldn't get it open because he don't know what was in it yet. Right. Then the second guy opens it. Yeah, I guess he talked to it. I don't know. Word got out.
Word got out. Right.
But he should have did a better job keeping it in if he wanted to keep all the money.
Correct. That's all I'm saying. He didn't do a good job of trying.
But you talking about they are now all that? Yeah, the people that work there are bound to that. Not if I don't work there, I'm not bound to that.
Right.
That's just like I seen a video of a dude was recording inside this medical place in the lobby, and they tell him he violating HIPAA laws. He's like, what? I can't violate HIPAA law. I don't work for the company. I didn't take no oath. The hell you talking about? How am I violate some laws that don't even apply to me? That goes to employees, not citizens. You're not bound by HIPAA. What they gonna do to you if you don't follow HIPAA? They gonna fire you? What they gonna do if you don't follow HIPAA? Right. The hell? And the cops, they ain't understand that. How you the police and you don't understand that? What? And so yeah, you're violating. And she kept repeating, well, you're violating HIPAA laws, ma'am. I don't work for this company, ma'am. What are you talking about? I'm not violating no HIPAA law. I don't work for. I didn't take no HIPAA, sign no oath to follow HIPAA. You can't report me to HIPAA. I'm a citizen. I don't work here. What are they gonna do? Fine me? Like insane, yo. Like what is happening here? Just the lies. They kept trying to lie to the man. He knew his laws, so he couldn't lie to him. And you know they'll do that. They'll come tell you some BS real quick just to get you to go and roll with them.
Yeah, that's the point, man. Who keeps $7 million in the storage unit?
Man, come on, man. You already know what time that was. You already know the TikTok with that, which is why, like I said.
You would have took it. Going to give you 600? Okay.
Yeah. I might have been like, but, yeah. But like I said, it depends on how that first conversation was.
The million is questionable.
Nah, I'm taking the 1.2.
No, I'm saying.
I'm taking the 1.2. I'm a millionaire. I'm still a millionaire. I'm taking the 1.2.
They're going to give you $1 million.
If he's going to give me 1.2, especially the fact he's going to say he's going to give me 1.2. Oh, no, yeah. Let me get that. Yeah, hell no. Nah, what? Who offers you $1 million? Like, what?
Really? I'll take it.
Like, yeah, huh? You just going to give me 1.2 to give you the money back? Like, I'm sure you have enough money to pay for the muscle to come over here and strong arm me and take all the money. So, the fact that you're going to do that, which means you want to be cool. Okay, cool. I appreciate you, brother.
I'm cool with with that.
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm still a millionaire. I'm still up. So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep the 1.2. You take that as a loss because you know the mistake and you know the cost of doing business. Yeah, I understand. And we talked about this earlier. I saw this. This was crazy too. Guy was in the barber shop, got his hair cut. Barber pushed his line back. Lean back.
Way back.
Lean back. Lean back. And then they had words. It was a little altercation. Then he went to the car and got the strap and came back, put the strap on him and said, you know, you push my shit. How about I push yours back? And I was like, you know, people in the comments were saying he was wrong, you know. So y'all let me know if y'all think he's wrong, but in his defense, now you should, I ain't gonna say that you should just, you know what I'm saying, but in his defense, the barber was talking crazy. The barber showed no remorse. He was just talking greasy like, nah, just good day, sir, just leave. And my man was like, nah, man, just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, look at me, man. Look how you got me looking. Like, you know what I mean? And he wasn't trying to hear none of that. The barber was, I feel he was out of pocket, personally.
I said, good day, sir.
Yeah, I'm talking about get out. No, I'm like, bro, you done jagged my man's head all up. Got my man's head just jaggedy. And now you talking about just leave. What?
Sitting out in the world like this.
Yeah, just go ahead and go. Yeah. Like, so a man came back and put the strap in his face. And now he begging and pleading.
That was terrible.
You was tough. Even when we went outside, he was tough. Yeah. Hey, get on now. Yeah, don't think this is. He was talking crazy like it was over. Then my man came back. Now he begging and pleading, cop and please. No, don't cop please now. No. Say it with your chest, baby. Over a haircut, though, that is insane, but.
My man line was jacked up, though. His line was
Oh, it was bad.
It was
And we say in the country, he had a starter. It was bad, a starter. A horrible haircut. Like, really?
It was pretty bad.
Just walking right here, just butchered.
Yeah.
Diabolique. Oh, man, this was crazy right here. A high school football coach in Virginia was having an undefeated season. He just went missing. Just vanished. Nobody ain't seen him, nobody heard from him in a week. After the game, there's nobody seen him no more. He's just gone. Undefeated season. Just come to find out, he being investigated and he's wanted for child pornography and soliciting a minor. So he didn't want to run. The police was on the way to arrest him and he didn't got wind of it and haul ass. Gone. Ain't told nobody nothing. They've been looking for him, having searches for him in the town, all types of stuff for a week, thinking he got hurt, something happened. Now they find out he didn't got wind, he getting arrested for child pornography, 5 counts. And he didn't want to run. Travis Turner, head coach of the undefeated Union High School Bears in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. I never even heard of Big Stone Gap, but wherever that's at, apparently it's some wild stuff going on out there because he's the second coach at this school to be accused of sex-related crime. 2 years ago, an assistant coach pleaded guilty to charges.
Damn. They got going in Virginia.
Now let me get this straight. Somebody on his staff got convicted of charges of touching kids 2 years ago. Y'all still let him coach?
Oh, apparently he's a hell of a coach.
No, hell no. That happened on your watch. What you mean? No, you got to go. Everybody got to go. Yeah, the whole staff got to go. Whole new staff coming in. That happened on you, the head coach. How it happened on your watch and you don't know?
That's a fact.
Nah, yeah, how he can keep his job? That's crazy. This type of stuff that goes on, and this stuff happens, and people be like, oh, what? Why did this happen? What do you mean why this happened? You think the assistant coach was with him every day, was just molesting and touching, and then he didn't know? This is crazy, yo. That is insane. 2 years ago, dude, and he still got a job.
Still got a job. Coaching. Whole season.
Undefeated.
Oh, man.
He touching and looking at little boys. A chomo. Like they say in the joint. It's crazy. And now he on the run. Still on the run, too, now. They ain't caught him yet, now. He's still on the run, now. I looked it up before I came here today. He's still on the run, talking about he ran into the woods 9 hours ago with a gun. So I don't know. His family said. So I don't know. I don't know where he at, if he done popped himself or what he did, but he's still at large. Boy, I swear. I don't understand what white men's infatuation is with little kids, man. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't make it make sense. I don't get it. I just don't get it. According to a survey by Gallup, 1 out of 5 Americans overall said they want to leave the U.S. permanently.
1 out of what?
5. Said they want to leave the U.S. permanently. Don't ever want to come back. 40% of women from 15 to 44 said they want to move away and never come back. 40%, damn near half of women said they want to leave and they'll never come back. 40%. Yeah. They sick of it. They got to go. Their rights are being violated too much. You want to tell them when and where to have a baby. You don't want to pay them comparable salaries. You don't want to protect them. They sick of it. Something's got to change, baby. That's a 4x increase over the last decade. None of the other 38 countries that they polled had as big of a gap between women and men on this question. The women said they want to go to Canada, Italy, Japan, and New Zealand. Those are the places they all said they want to go. I guess those are supposed to be women friendly. I don't know. I didn't do my research on that, but those are where they want to go. The cause, they said, women in America have lost trust in national institutions. Political. Like I said, you won't pay them comparable salaries. You want to tell them when and where they have a baby. You changing their professions to non-professional now. So, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff going on. I can see why. I don't know. Well, it's going to be a problem now, for real. It's going to be too many. Testicle Festival once again. Too many men, baby. A testicle festival. Come on now. Who wants to go to that? I'll pass myself. I need some estrogen in the building.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely pass.
I got to have it. I don't want to attend the testicle festival. So I need the ladies in the building. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that and what the reasons are that they want to leave and leave us for the testicle festival. Y'all let us know. I'm just saying. You know. These are the statistics. The numbers don't lie. New research shows that women don't want to get married anymore. In 2023, only 67% of high school seniors said they want to get married, compared to 80% in 1993. The biggest decrease was in girls, with a 22% drop in the last 30 years, while boys only had a 2% drop at the same time. I guess the independent woman, strong black woman movement, because you never heard the term independent strong white woman. So the narrative they pushed on the independent strong black woman is still in effect, I guess. They don't need no man. Well, as a matter of fact, they got 2.0 now. Matter of fact, they're in 2.0 with the little hot girl, city girl movement, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, whatever they call it. That's the second of the I don't need no man. Yeah, of the strong independent black woman. That was the second coming of how they whooped it on. So now nobody want to get married. So you can't build no wealth, no nothing, no family structure, no background, no foundation, no nothing. Just out here slinging coochie and slinging mule every which way. I'm just saying. This is what's happening. I'm just saying.
Wow. Slinging it.
Slanging it. Every which way. I don't know, man. This is what they're saying. Is what's going on out here, people. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Why? I don't know what's happening, people. We got to do something now. Something got to happen. Is the family structure no more? I don't know. But as always, I got what y'all got for me. I'm taking all questions. What you need, talk to me. Anything you got for me, better have it quick. Hmm? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. His dogs did exactly what you said. Yup. I appreciate that, brother. They normally do. I try to be as accurate as I can, man. You know, I ain't always right, you know, but 98.9% of the time, stuff.
0.9%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anything over there? All right, people. It's time for me to get my medication up in me. I'll see y'all later. You never know where you might see me. You know, we was at the game last night. You never know you might see me, baby. I mean, coming to sit near you, or driveway, or the living room, or a tablet, a phone. You never know where you might see me, where I might be. Might be next door, might be in your driveway. You never know. Appreciate you for joining me in Masterpiece Theater. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. This has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. Stay tuned, baby. I love you.